Hey everybody, this is Dr. Rocks with Pounding Rocks Truck Shop, and we're deep in the weeds for this one. Whew, she's been here for a long time, and this used to be, you can see as evidence here, here's a front valance, just sitting in the weeds. The front valance that was up until about 92. But I think this one's a 93. Yeah, looking at the gauge cluster, this one's a 93. I'll show you guys closer. This is the only year that these trucks had this gauge package. I can't verify that this cluster is any good though. But actually the HVAC vents will be intact, but I bet you the second I touch them they will turn to dust and disappear. Oh, this was a built in 05 of 92. Oh, well, it is a column shift automatic, so it's got an HF37 rear end in it. So that's kind of neat. I'll probably grab the visors if they aren't like totally garbage. I will grab the column cover and who knows, maybe the air cleaner. Whew. Walk with me. We're gonna look around and see what other evidence of other hard bodies we can find here, because they are there. This was a long row. Like, I came out here probably like 5-6 years ago. There was a bunch of them here. There's another front valance for one. Oh, this is probably a fuel door. Yep. And that's a factory front valance. There's a front bumper. We got two fenders. Oh, aftermarket front flares, but I remember these flares. I had these and they totally broke when I tried to take them off. Yeah, that's an aftermarket flare. And based on how easy they came apart, yeah, it's already cracked. They're like a plastic, ABS plastic flare. I've only seen these once. Ooh, we got more stuff in there. What do we got here? Oh, look at that. We got ourselves a 91, 92 grill. Sitting here, there's a part of a drive shaft. This is like pickings for D21 stuff. So we got a bumper here. We got fuel tank. We got a cowl, probably for the same truck. This all seems like a part of that truck. There's another drive shaft, front bumper. So this right here that we're standing on, this is the remainders of a bed. So if I back up here and show you guys, there's the bumper. And there's the frame rails on both sides. That used to be a D21. That's pretty crazy. And so, yeah. There's frame pieces floating around in here. That's the only one that remains, is that one right there. So I'm gonna grab some stuff off of it. But I just wanted to go through here and see what other goodies are kind of hiding in the trees. You never know. I know that right over here, this engine, that's a Nat Z24. This laying on its side, that's a Z24 motor. You can tell. It says Nissan Z right on it. And I think that's a toolbox from one of them. Today's been 240 SX pickings, and there's a transfer case. I bet you that's a Nissan transfer case. Take TX10. Maybe. Maybe. I know the experts love to chime in and try and do the corrections. This is not a Nissan engine. I think this is an Isuzu or something like that. I don't know. There was a couple of Isuzus floating around in here. And I couldn't tell one or the other. I don't know. Without getting into it. That's how long this wheel's been sitting here. Crazy. But yeah, this used to be a D21 sitting right here. That used to be a D21 sitting over here too. Woo, a little slippery. So I'm going to weed through this pile. I see a torsion bar. Oh, I see a whole front cross member here. Yeah, that's a whole front cross member with a torsion bar. Yeah, so I'm going to do some weeding through and see if there's anything terribly exciting that I can pluck, and I'll let you guys know what I find when I do a wrap-up video on this. So, but there's another